this video, I'm going to talk about the 1099 report, what it is, and why sometimes it might be different than the 1099s that your customers send you at the end of the year. The first step is to understand what the 1099 report in Notary Gadget is showing you. It gives you a complete list of all of the payments that you received for each of your customers throughout a given year. So in this particular case, in 2020, 5-day escrow, for example, sent me 2 payments. Now, 99% of the time, the amount here is going to match up with what the 1099s are that you receive at the end of the year from your customers. But there is a scenario where the two might not match up and they're still both correct. And that is, let's say, for example, that 5-day escrow issued me a payment on December 28th, but I didn't get it until January 23rd. So in that particular scenario, 5-day escrow would most likely include that payment on your 2020 1099, but because you didn't receive it until the 3rd, you're not going to recognize the income until January 3rd. So the biggest thing, and one of the biggest questions that we get is, how do I tell why they're different? Well, the first thing you need to do is you got to get a list of all of the payments that that were part of that 1099 from your customer. And then once you have that, you can go through and compare them against what you have in the 1099 report, and then go and look and figure out where you're missing payments or why they're different, or whatever the discrepancy is. And the biggest suggestion I would have is make sure you check the year before and the year after to make sure that we don't have the scenario that I just explained there. Hope this helps.